Testing.
Hi, testing.
Welcome to A Connection is a Connection, the show where we take a break from business talk and dive into the personal side of things. Today we're sitting down with our guests, Nicole and Kristin, to uncover the stories, quirks, and passions that may make them tick. Let's have some fun and get to know them like never before. First, give a warm welcome to our guest. Woo!
Sorry, guys, excuse
That's fine.
Keep going.
We're here to keep it light and fun, so let's jump to some questions. But first, can you both give us a brief introduction about yourselves?
Hi there. Thanks for having us. I'm Nicole, and I live here in Scottsdale, and one of my passions is dogs, so I hope we're going to get to talk about that today.
My name is Kristin. I also live here in Scottsdale. I'm a mom of boys. I love dogs. I love connecting with others and just having fun.
Awesome. Well, let's hop into some questions.
Okay, here we go. Have you ever disliked a gift from someone that gave it to you?
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say disliked, but I got a gift for Christmas from someone I was dating at the time, and I just wanted something different.
Oh.
So I exchanged it, and I think he was a little upset with me, but that was okay.
Oh no.
Not that I dislike this gift, but when I turned 16, I was expecting to receive a car for my 16th birthday, and my stepdad kept bragging about the gift he was giving to me. I thought it was a car, and it wasn't. It was a leather Cleveland Indians baseball jacket. It was cool, but it wasn't a car.
Were you a fan?
Yeah. I was a fan, but I was also wanting a car.
I mean, sure. What's a moment in your life when you realized you were stronger than you thought?
For me, recently, I would say it was deciding to leave my corporate job after a really long career, and that just kind of being my identity for the whole time, and embarking on something completely new, which included buying a business that needed to be started up and letting go of that income and just kind of taking a leap into something completely unknown for 2025. That was the big goal.
It's not easy.
It's
not easy at all.
Fresh. Scary for sure.
Yeah.
Still is scary.
Sure.
Oh gosh, I have so many from giving birth to my oldest son because I didn't have any medication. I didn't think I could do it, and they said you got to do it. That moving from Ohio out here numerous times, ending bad relationships, and making career changes too.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. What's the worst excuse you've ever used to get out of something?
Oh, well,
Or you can name a few. That's it. That's okay.
I worked at a nursing home in high school, and I wanted to go to the movie theater with my brother, so I told them my grandma died. And when I got out of the movie theater, they had left a message wanting to know the funeral arrangements so they could send flowers.
Oh no.
Oh no! So you got caught?
I got caught.
You
Yeah.
got busted.
Yes.
Shoot.
I don't know if this is a bad one, but I typically would not ever call in sick for work or anything. I mean, hardly any days in my whole life. But recently, when I was making the career change, they kept wanting to set up meetings with me and try to resolve some problems or whatever. So I did call in sick once, and then the last time I just said I couldn't do it, which was really hard for me because it was like a conflict of what I would normally do, but it just didn't seem to be aligning to where it was going to improve things. So I didn't feel like we needed to do it. So I just said I wasn't available.
So you made the right decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your perspective about faith?
That's a good one. That's a hard one. I just did this whole journey, like kind of exploring more about faith and energetics and my own vibrational frequency to make sure that I'm kind of elevating myself to a place where I can be open to receive all the good things that might be available to me. So it's just something that I'm working on, and I do think it's really a faith based endeavor to believe that that's possible.
My perspective is whenever I have like real challenging times, I've learned that when I surrender to God and just tell him like it's too much for me, I need help, because it's hard for me to ask for help. And really have the faith like he's there for me. He won't let me down. I will be okay. I've gone through things before. It's crazy like how he shows up, and the evidence is shown, and it all ends up better than I even could have imagined it.
Oh, absolutely. He's there with you.
Yeah.
He's always there with you.
Yeah.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Like, cancel out all the noise of other people's opinions. Do what aligns with my vision, my beliefs, what I want, and just, look forward and just block out all the noise.
Yeah, I would say two things. One is to really develop trust in your intuition, which I think when we're younger, we don't totally recognize what that feeling is when you get the butterflies in your stomach or something makes you really stressed. But I think those are signs from just like your own self that something is not working. So that's one thing. And the other thing I would do differently is about money. And that is just to learn more about money and kind of what it means to manage it better and not be afraid of having it or not having it, those kind of things throughout life, because it can be really stressful at different times. So I would look at that differently.
Those
Yep.
are good ones. Really
Yeah. There's a special question that we ask every single one of our guests.
What are you doing for God?
I think for God and just in general, it's trying to show up as my best self, like with my whole heart and being very focused and making sure that I'm really present so that I can use the gifts that I've been given to share them as I'm called to.
I every day give thanks to God, like first thing in the morning, throughout my day, at night when I go to sleep. And I'm just constantly thanking him for everything, even the challenges. And I also am just, let me be the light. Like, let me go out into the world today. And even if I don't do anything huge today, let me touch other people and just smile and bring light to them,
Yeah.
Gratitude for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have God's light with you.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's one thing you've learned about love or friendship that you wish you'd known sooner?
I would say to love myself first. The more love I pour into myself, the more I have to give to others, and then the more I receive from others. And that anyone can say anything. It doesn't mean
It doesn't mean anything. No.
anything. Whatever they say, actions
Speak louder than words.
Yes.
And if you can't love yourself, you can't love anyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I echo that for sure. I think accepting that friends kind of come in waves throughout your life. Like you might have some friends at a certain season in your life, and then it's okay to move on, and some of those relationships change, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So just kind of looking out for those adjustments as we go on.
Awesome. If someone dared you to sing right now, would you do it?
Are you daring us?
Yes.
I'm a terrible singer.
Oh my. Let's sing together.
What do I sing? Happy birthday.
No.
Sing your favorite song for us.
That's a good song. You are my You can sunshine. pick one.
You are my sunshine.
Okay.
You are my
You are
sunshine.
my sunshine.
My only sunshine. You make me happy. I can't get that high. Skies are gray. Okay, that's all I've got.
Woo! Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
You guys are amazing.
I couldn't think of a song.
That's how we like it.
Right.
On the spot.
Yes.
On the spot. What's the kindest thing someone has done for you when you really needed it?
I can think of so many things, I guess.
Could be anybody.
Yeah, I guess this comes to mind recently because this exact friend lost a parent recently, but many years ago, my mom was ill and I needed to call on this friend to just help me out. And she just didn't even hesitate. And so I just think that her jumping right in and just helping out in a time when it was also difficult to ask for help and find people to support me was very great. I was grateful for that.
Geez, I have so many
I know.
things, kindness, and it's like so many things, but yeah, I'm drawing a blank because there are so many. But the one thing that I think of, which is really lame, but it's just there in my head.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I worked at CVS, and this man came in, and he was so excited and proud of his new car. I think it was a Bentley. Is that the one with the gray poupon? Like, they're like, the gray poupon. Do you have any gray poupon?
Probably.
Rolls Royce, Bentley.
Rolls-Royce, yeah.
It was something like that. And he was like, I just got this new car and I got the gray poupon. Like, come see it. So I went out, I looked at his car, and he's like, here's $50 just for being so nice and listening to me. And I was like,
what? That's so sweet.
I mean,
This is a good day.
it was. I was like, okay, thank you. I'll take
That's
it.
so nice. Do you snore at night?
I don't believe I snore. No.
I use mouth tape, which sounds crazy, and I know that's kind of a trend, but it's amazing, and I sleep way better. So I don't think
it
I
actually
snore.
works? You think it works?
Oh yeah, totally for sleeping, and I know then it keeps you quiet also. But yeah,
Oh my god.
it's really good. Yeah, I love
Is it
it.
uncomfortable though? I keep seeing it all over the internet.
I don't find it uncomfortable. I'm sure that for someone it might be, but for me, I sleep like a baby, so I like it.
That's amazing. I'm gonna have to check it out. What's the weirdest thing you've eaten, and how did you enjoy it? And did you enjoy it?
Oh man, I feel like it had like fried crickets or something. I was in Costa Rica maybe, so I don't know. It was just one of those things where you just kind of munch it down. It was kind of crunchy and a weird texture, but it was fine. No one got sick.
Crunchy crickets.
Yeah.
They said they taste like potato chips.
Maybe. That's what you're telling yourself.
Yeah, just tell yourself.
I ate crickets a lot.
She did too? Okay.
A lot.
A lot.
Never.
Because I tried different flavors.
It's supposed to be good protein.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
I was given one time and told it was chicken.
Oh.
It was the best chicken ever, and then I found out it was alligator.
Oh.
It was delicious, but once I found out I couldn't eat anymore, I was like, nah.
Was it fried?
I'm not real adventurous. Yeah, it was breaded. It was so good, but I was good.
Ooh.
Just didn't need to know.
What did it look like? Did it look like an
Chicken.
actual? Oh,
I mean, from what I remember, like chicken strips or like,
I couldn't
it
really
tasted
tell, right?
like it, but
huh,
like the most
interesting.
tender,
Yeah.
juiciest chicken. And I was like, no, I'm good.
Never again. Well, awesome. That was it for our questions for today.
Thank you for your time spending it here with us.
Thank
Can
you.
you give us a 30-second commercial of what you do and how can people connect with you?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So I own Wiggle Zone Doggy Daycare. It's located on Mercer and Scottsdale Road. It's a small dog daycare for little pups 25 pounds and under. And we do daycare Monday through Friday for people who are busy working or they need their pet to be socialized or just have someone look out for them. And then we're also doing a lot of events so that people can spend time with their pets and enjoy the events. So we're doing dog yoga, dog massage, sound bath with the dogs. And then we have education classes about nutrition, CPR skills, those kind of things. So really trying to build a community around the little dogs and their dog parents. And you can find us at Wiggle Zone Dog Daycare on Instagram and also our website, Wiggle Zone Doggy Daycare.
I too have a dog business. It's called Kindred Spirits Posh Puppies, and so on Instagram you can find me under that. And I board dogs, do doggy daycare, walk dogs, and host dog parties. So Nicole and I hosted last month a Valentine's Day party for dogs, and next month we'll do a spring fling doggy party.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, so we're all about the dogs.
I love that.
Yeah.
And how can they contact you?
So I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
Under Kindred Spirits Posh Puppies.
Yeah, my Instagram is Wiggle Zone Dog Daycare or 480-298-5892. text or call.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys so much. It's been such a pleasure. And stay tuned for the next interview.